Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Number 1, Ryan.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The goal scorer.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinelli. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sancho. And Matson. Oh, that's a key interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. Madueke. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Matson. Front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get it through? Chance to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cash. Camera. And it's Tielemans. Now it's Watkins! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 11, Watkins.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Rice. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here, definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And it's made its way to him. No, it's come to nothing. Nkapie deals with that comfortably. Timber. Martinelli pinches it off him. Cash. Now it's Watkins. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Tielemans. Saliba with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out wide. He has a look up. They've got to be quick to recover. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Madueke. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Konsa to McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's McGinn. Rice. Nkapie. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Gets his head on it!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think
Hello,
the manager
everybody,
has to
and
resist
please
change
join me
at
in
this
wishing
stage.
a happy wedding anniversary.
It
for
has
one of our
been a
fan club
remarkable
members.
contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again. He has found the way through. Cash could try cutting inside here. Rice. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's tidy. Nkapie does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Zubimendi. Now, can they get him away? Oh no, what has happened here? Cash. Watkins being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tight.
There's the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer.
Wonderfully smooth,
After
smart
58
and
minutes
slick.
is
Just the sort of
Number
forward pass he's
11,
been looking for.
Watkins.
Very telling.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Zubimendi gets a foot in here. So we've reached the hour mark. Rice plays it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Madueke. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
And here's Martinelli.
Might want to be careful there.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Incapuyi. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Martinelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Martinelli, and he's on his way! Big chance! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cash. McGinn. Cash. Passing is crisp and sharp. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cash. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Oh, can he get onto this? Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. Decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Incapie. Coming on the field,
Madsen.
number 19. Trossard. Number 33. Calafiori.
He's looking wide. That's good play.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Raya claims it. Safe hands. Rice. Trossard. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, just skips past his man. Cash. Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. McGinn. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Rice. Now Trossard. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivers with whip. Odegaard! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought...
And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Watkins just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Located by the entrance gate.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.